Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is main event time in the MPWF Resurrection, the United States Championship rematch. Lamar James Jackson challenges Richard Hawkins for the championship. And we just saw Lamar James Jackson finish off with a back suplex to Richard Hawkins. And now going for a strong Irish whip. Doesn't send Hawkins to the outside the ring. Hawkins dodges a knee lift this time. And now a front atomic drop there by Richard Hawkins. And now Irish whip to the outside the ring. Hawkins back in. Oh wait, what a reversal there by Lamar James Jackson. And oh wait, now he's setting up for something. Suplex. Oh, he just suplexes Richard Hawkins to the outside the ring. And now LJ squared to the top rope and an elbow drop off the top to the outside of the ring. These guys really don't care about each other whatsoever. These guys are beating the living hell out of each other. There's no countouts, no disqualifications in this matchup. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. And now Lamar James Jackson just bouncing Hawkins' head right off my table. It is uncomfortable to sit here in front of these guys and watch that. Watch a man's head bounce back and forth off of an announce table. And another strong strike there by Lamar James Jackson, dropping Richard Hawkins. And now an Irish whip, sending Hawkins onto the table. And now what's he setting up for here? And oh wait, oh my goodness, gut wrench powerbomb! Oh, gut wrench powerbomb through my table. Richard Hawkins, he's hurt. Get this guy some help. He's not even moving out here. Oh wait, no, Hawkins back up. Hawkins back up. And now Hawkins back inside the ring. And oh wait, oh, Lamar James Jackson tried to escape, but got dropped by Richard Hawkins. And you can see him holding his ribs. One of his ribs could be broken from that maneuver. He just got gut wrench powerbombed through my announce table. And also just firing shots at Lamar James Jackson. And Jackson fighting back. And now Jackson firing shots of his own at Richard Hawkins. And now Irish whip. And oh, sidewalk slam, dropping the United States champion. How much more can the U.S. champion take? And that is going to be it. 1, 2, no. Richard Hawkins just gets the shoulder up. And oh wait, Hawkins fighting back. So much heart, so much determination between these two men. We've described both their motives. Richard Hawkins, this has been his dream since day one. Since he was born, Richard Hawkins decided that he was going to be a wrestler. Lamar James Jackson, he needed to find a way to get out of the hood. He's out the hood. He's wrestling. And now here we go. Oh, what a kick to the gut by Richard Hawkins. And now going for a very arrogant cover there by Hawkins. And now, oh, dropping him down with a forearm smash. And oh, missing something there. And now Hawkins firing away at Lamar James Jackson. And now wait, oh, Lamar James Jackson stops him right in his tracks. And now elbow to the face. Now Hawkins fighting back this time. And now, oh, slap to the back of the head. And Richard Hawkins using these disrespectful maneuvers probably to antagonize and irritate Lamar James Jackson so he makes a mistake. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And now here we go, monkey flip. Richard Hawkins throwing over Lamar James Jackson, just trying to build momentum, trying to keep this match at his pace. Moonsault. And oh, Lamar James Jackson gets the knees up, right in the gut, right in the possibly injured ribs of Richard Hawkins. And now he's aiming to try and grab Richard Hawkins' feet from the outside the ring. And now Hawkins keeps moving out the way each time. And oh, Jackson deciding it's best to face him face to face inside the middle of the ring. And this time he stomps him and takes him outside the ring. What a kick, sending the United States champion out the ring. And now he has the U.S. title. This is no disqualification, might I add. Lamar James Jackson is getting frustrated. And he feels that using the belt is the only way to win. And it is perfectly legal in this matchup. And how many times is Lamar James Jackson going to knee Richard Hawkins in the face? How he doesn't have a broken nose right now, I don't know. I don't want a shot with the United States Championship. Just absolutely drops Richard Hawkins. And now goes for the cover, but Hawkins gets the hand on the rope. Bad ring awareness there by Lamar James Jackson. He knew that Richard Hawkins was not that far away enough from the rope. And oh, what a punch. Richard Hawkins still fighting back. And now he has the United States Championship belt. And oh, he connects with it. Just smacks Lamar James Jackson in the face with a belt. And now he heads to the top rope. What's he setting up for here? Moonsault, moonsault, and it connects. Will Richard Hawkins go for the cover? And no, he doesn't. Richard Hawkins proud with his work. And he picks up the United States Championship one more time. Just look at him circling, just eyeing Lamar James Jackson. Want to hit him in the face again, and he does. He connects with another shot, dropping down the challenger with the U.S. Championship. But Richard Hawkins isn't done yet. Oh, now he's ripping off the German announce team's table. The German announce team, look at him standing up in outrage. Can't believe their table's being undone too. How much more are these guys going to do to each other? And oh, Irish whip right into the steel steps. And now Richard Hawkins. This is really uncomfortable. I don't have a table. My papers are everywhere. I had a nice cup of Coke Zero waiting for me to drink. I can't drink it no more because these guys are doing things like this, beating each other on the announce table. These guys, why won't you wrestle each other in the ring? For God's sake. And now, oh, Richard Hawkins. Oh, double arm DDT on the outside of the ring. Lamar James Jackson is writhing in pain, but Richard Hawkins doesn't give him time to try and recuperate as he now Irish whips him and throws him onto the table. And now what the hell is Richard Hawkins setting up for here? Oh my goodness, don't do it! Don't do it! Hawkins driver through the announce table! Hawkins driver through the announce table! Richard Hawkins now in complete control busts open the challenger for the United States Championship. I think there's blood there, and oh my goodness, Lamar James Jackson though knocking Richard Hawkins off the apron. That was an ugly way to land, an ugly fall, and Richard Hawkins, look at how hard he is, and now, oh my goodness, an even uglier fall for Lamar James Jackson. Richard Hawkins throwing him off the ropes this time as well, and now Hawkins back in control, and now what's he doing here? Oh no, look at these guys, Lamar James Jackson being busted open. He said he must have caught something, clipped something as he was going through that table. But Lamar James Jackson is still fighting back. He knows what he has to do to become the United States champion. And look at these shots. Look at him firing back. And this crowd is actually getting behind Lamar James Jackson as he's doing whatever he has to. And another knee lift, dropping down the United States champion. But unfortunately, a rope break for Lamar James Jackson. I know he has the belt, but oh, he runs right into an atomic drop. And now Richard Hawkins just smacks him in the face with the United States championship. An untimely mistake there by Lamar James Jackson, and the blood is pouring out the left side of his head, and now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Lamar James Jackson gets the shoulder up. Jackson is not done yet. And now overhead belly-to-belly suplex by the challenger. The challenger is not done yet. He wants the United States Championship. He needs the United States Championship. And now an Irish whip sending Lamar James Jackson, Richard Hawkins spine first into the turnbuckle with a huge after effect there. And now United States shot. No, Richard Hawkins rakes at the eye, rakes at the open wound above the eye, and then knocks the referee out the way because the referee shouldn't be there. And now Richard Hawkins back in control of this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back for the rest of this United States